Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Moonpir Boston Rebirth. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpir.
Hello.
And I said as soon as we started recording, something's going to happen outside. And the birds soon. So I'm going to just close this window real quick. Yeah, there we go. All right. Boy, I guess the first announcement we have here is the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls Kickstarter launched this week.
Yeah, I'm really tempted. Like, really tempted.
Yeah, this is, Ed and his wife have designed a Binding of Isaac card-based board game. I have been pleasantly surprised at how reasonably priced the bundles are. I went in for the $35 one. From what I saw, I think it was like $25 is just the game, and $35 was the game and like an extra pack of expansion cards. So I thought that was pretty reasonable. You know, it could have been like $100 for three cards.
I think it's the $100 bundle. Have you seen that?
Is it the one with the figures? Yeah, that's the one I really wanted because like it comes with a shirt and a placemat and figures. And I was like, I can't.
I know.
I have to buy Destiny 2 DLC. I can't do this.
I don't have to buy Destiny 2 DLC and I still can't.
I know. But I could justify $35 for support and knowing that I will probably never play this game.
Oh, 100%. I will never play a card game because we don't have people who we are friends with who play locally.
Yeah, he's saying that you can... Right now they have a design for 2 or more people, and they're working on a design for solo play right now.
Okay.
So that I feel like 2 people is pretty easy to get together. If they were going to make it 4 minimum, that I would never be able to play this.
100%. Same. But yeah, I'm interested in it. I just need to figure out. It's still got like 20 days and change on it or whatever, so...
Yeah,
I've got time.
It's currently sitting at something like 1,500% funded, so, yeah. I mean, it's gonna come out.
He's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I wasn't okay in this week's daily runs, though. I thought I had a couple of good runs at the beginning of this week, and you were just on fire this whole week.
Well, let's correct that, shall we? We'll say I was on fire until Friday.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I took Monday through Friday.
Handily, yes.
And then yesterday I posted a big fat score of 983. And then today I posted a big fat score of like 700 and change.
Oh, wow.
So, the weekend is not my day, apparently. Well, Monday through Friday I was rocking.
A good part, though, on these last 2 runs is if you're gonna bomb out, especially on today's run with the Lost, if you're gonna bomb out early. Like, just move on to something else. I don't remember which run it was. I think it was Wednesday.
Are we talking about the closest run ever? Yeah,
our closest run ever. I struggle to think of a way we can get any closer. I think the point gap was 6 points.
Yep. Which is a little ridiculous.
That's like a bomb.
Or a coin. Or
a coin. Yeah, usually it's like, oh, I didn't pick up 2 pedestal items, so, you know, that made the difference on the points here. But 6 points is just...
I don't think we can actually get closer than that. I think the only thing that could have changed that is if I took one more hit. I think a hit is 5 points down.
I think so, yeah.
So that would have made it a 1 point gap.
Jeez. One day we will probably get not bored enough, but crazy enough to say, like, all right, I've posted my score. Let's see how close you can get to this score.
Get as exact as you can to it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess actually you lose a point every second.
Well,
so I guess
true.
1 point could be the closest other than tying.
Yeah. So for that run, it would have... Well, the problem with that run as well then is okay, you take one more hit, you take one more second, and that would have made us equal, I believe, on points.
Yeah.
But to naturally get it to the point where it's a 6 point difference is...
It's just...
so ridiculous.
It's insane.
I don't know how we did it, but especially, I mean, we harp about this a lot, but considering the difference in our play styles as well... Yep. That's the craziest thing is how close we consistently seem to get when we both have good runs.
Yeah.
When we both play so completely differently to each other.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
The only other run of note was Monday's Lost run. It was their Pride Day celebration. Although it's basically Pride Month now. So
yes, it is.
I don't want that run for a whole month. I'm happy to celebrate Pride. Like, go Pride. But a Lost Pride run is pretty tough.
Yeah, more than a little bit.
I don't even think you play as Lost in the Pride Day Challenge. I think you play as Isaac or...
Yes, it's Isaac in the Pride Day Challenge.
Yeah. I don't think there were any other really crazy runs this week. Did you make any significant progress in bashing your head against the Keeper brick wall?
So let's talk about this, shall we? Let's talk about what we're on today, first and foremost.
Okay.
Item room number 1, Leo.
Okay.
You say that, but
for the Keeper. All right,
exactly.
Yeah.
There
okay,
you go.
Yeah.
Now
gotcha.
You switch from the normal spreadsheet to the Keeper spreadsheet, and you figured out why that is so great.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, Leo, like you have the speed down, you can stomp stuff, whoopity. Ooh, the Keeper, right? Pots, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. A room later, Swallow Penny.
Great.
I'm on to a winner, folks.
Oh yeah.
I don't even care about from the next floors down. That's a winner. I have Leo, so I can Stompy, and I have the Swallow Penny. It's potential to be a really good run. Obviously, now my guy starts with the flippy coiny thing as well.
Oh right, the wooden nickel.
Yes.
Yeah.
4th item room. Money equals power.
Oh, so good.
At this point, I've got screw tiers and I've got a bunch of other stuff going on. My fire rate isn't great, but I'm looking at potential for a really, really incredible run.
You have a fighting chance.
Yes. I took it slow. I didn't even bother going for boss rush. So I took it slow, nice and easy, taking my time, making sure I'm, getting as few damage as possible. Knowing that I need, ideally, to go as the down path, and I need a sacrifice room, which will allow me to get the key.
Right.
Because I've got Swallow Penny, which will allow me to pick up the coins by doing damage.
Yeah, you should be able to do it, get both angels, and not be in trouble.
Yeah, so everything's going okay. Everything's going great.
Everything's turning out Millhouse.
I cruise through all the way Mom's heart, all the way to Mom, cruise through it. Cruise through Mom like she wasn't even there.
Nice.
Get to the Wound 1, cruising through that, beat the boss. Is that Abaddon? That looks like Abaddon.
Oh no.
Abaddon gives you damage increase, doesn't it? I think it does. I'm going to pick up Abaddon.
Okay.
Abaddon takes away all of your red hearts and gives you a bunch of spirit hearts.
Oh no.
So I died because it took away my red hearts, which in this case is my coins.
Oh no.
And give me a whole bunch of flies around my corpse.
Oh no. I genuinely didn't think that 2 heart deals would take away 2 coins. It makes sense.
It wasn't even in the Satan room. It was on the boss pedestal. It wasn't even a dark room deal. It was on the boss pedestal.
Did you fight the splitting mini Satan guys?
I possibly might have, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They always drop a devil deal item on the pedestal.
Oh,
man,
okay.
that sucks.
Because by default, Abaddon takes away all of your red hearts. That's the description for that item. It's not about how much it costs to pick up.
Right.
It's about the effect it has other than that. It's
God.
like, great, just fantastic. I've just cost myself a really good run where I had everything I need to make it and make it all the way through. It's like, okay.
And you weren't even being greedy. It's not even like, oh, I did this to myself. It's like, okay, cool. Like, I'll get fear shots. I'll get the damage upgrade. Now I'm dead. Great.
Yep. My wife was sitting right next to me as I did it, and I literally took my headphones off, put my hands behind my head. I was like, curse word, curse word, curse word. GD it, curse word. And she's like, what? And I was like, just hardest thing. No.
I could have done it. I could have been a champion.
And at that point, I literally turned off my Xbox. I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm done for now.
I'm going to read a book.
Yes. No, I'm going to go and try and get this room ready for the podcast.
Yeah.
This is a new fitness regime we're starting called hot podcasting, where you just turn the temperature up in the room as high as you can.
Yep.
And
just sweat for 4 hours.
Exactly. So today's run wasn't great. Today's run made me very, very angry, especially after a 900 in the daily.
Yeah, Abaddon, how could you do me dirty like that?
Because I forgot that it takes away all of your red hearts. Because it's always in the Devil Deal room, and I always pick it up knowing I've got 3 red hearts. If I spend the 2 to pick up Abaddon, it's going to take away 1 red heart. It's no big loss.
Right.
And you get that big, huge bump of like 6 evil hearts or 6 of the dark hearts as well. So it's like, great, I'll take that every day. And then I'm an idiot.
Oh, man.
On the flip side of that, yesterday I was playing the game, and it was an okay run. It wasn't great. I got to floor 3. I didn't have the swallow penny. I was nervous. I was terrified. I was like, not doing too good. Item room number 4 was Epic Fetus, the on-demand airstrike. Not the single one, but the big one.
Right.
So I was thinking, I'll give this a shot, see how things go. No swallow penny, so it's guaranteed to be a really tough run to make.
Mm-hmm.
Bright side, I did have the wooden nickel, so okay, let's just go see how it goes.
You got something.
Yeah. 50-50 chance I'm going to die, basically, is what that works out as.
Right.
So, I went through as normal. Weirdly enough, got to Mom with, like, in 15 minutes. Destroyed Mom real quick. Went on into boss rush room. It's like, okay, this is looking.
Yeah, I could do this.
This is probably not going to be a success. I'm going to give it a shot. See what happens.
You have a fighting chance, at least.
Yeah. Went into the boss rush room. 2020 is sitting on the pedestal.
Oh no, it's so good.
So why not? Let's pick up 2020, give this boss rush a try, and drop 6 missiles at once with the on-demand airstrike.
Oh, that's right, because the Keeper shoots 3. Gotcha.
Normally it drops 3, but because it's 2020, it's dropping 6 now instead.
It's one of those times that the synergy works exactly how you want to. It's like, great, now I'm just going to get 4. It's like, no, man, I'm doubling that.
Yep. So I'm enjoying my time with that. I cruised through boss rush like it wasn't even there.
Nice.
Using every ample opportunity I had, because I had the battery pack that stores power, and I had the quick charge, which meant every round my coin was doubling up twice. My wooden nickel was doubling twice. So every single round I was flipping that left trigger as fast as I could, like just spend it so I can have these coins on the floor should I need them.
Yeah. Wow.
I cruised through it. I did take a couple of damage bits. There was like some risky sections, but every time I got hit, I was like, okay, don't be an idiot and run directly at the person who just hit you to get to the coin behind them.
Bloat shoots out the sides, like, let him jump.
Go around. Don't be an idiot, go around. Cruise through boss rush like nothing. So, I have completed boss rush with the Keeper.
Yes.
I believe that unlocked me sticky nickels, I think.
That sucks.
Which I don't know what sticky nickels is.
You have probably seen it occasionally on daily runs. It's where nickels will stick to the floor and you have to hit them with a bomb to kick them off of there.
Yeah. Is there a penny that does that as well?
Maybe. I don't remember. But that's one of those upgrades where you're like, okay, cool, sticky nickels. And it's like, oh, that's actually bad. Yes. It's like everything is terrible. Or it's like, can I not take that?
Yep. So, anyway, I thought, why not? Let's keep going with this rush, with this really bad run for the Keeper that suddenly turned incredibly good.
Yeah.
Went down, got all the way through the womb, which I'd already done before, so no progress made there. The downward path is where I'm at now. So it's like, okay, let's go give Sheol a try, see how I can do there. Satan didn't stand a chance.
No,
Satan was dead in like 2 sets of volleys.
As soon as you can hit him, he's down.
So I beat Satan with the Keeper, meaning the Keeper now starts with the store key.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly powerful upgrade for him.
Yes, especially when you consider that he has the nickel, and your ability to generate money goes through the roof as soon as he has that.
Yeah.
Which means that you've got better chances to go into item rooms a lot sooner and start upgrading your tier rate, your damage rate. You can get those 15 items, 15 coin items a lot quicker with the ability to go into the stores a lot quicker.
And plus, I think he can use the blood bank, right? I think it hurts him for 1 coin and drops 2 coins.
I tested this today. If you have the swallowed penny, it definitely drops a penny before it dispenses pennies.
Okay.
So if you have the swallowed penny and you hit the blood bank, it drops 1 because you've taken damage, and it drops more because the blood bank actually shoots out money. I thought to myself, this is great, because I can hopefully get never-ending stocks and then be an overpowered SOB and cruise through this, like this mode. The blood bank blew up after the first donation.
Isaac.
And the best thing is, it gave me the blood bag, which is the HP one, not the IV bag, which is the coin donation one.
Right.
It's like,
I'm going to be unstoppable. Nope, never mind.
Yep. But yeah, I did cruise through Satan, and then I can't remember what hit me on the dark room, but something just... wait, I know what it was. I cleared out the entire floor, just walked into a room, boss rush room right there, and it was the stupid... This was with my airstrike build, so I didn't have the swallowed penny. The stupid big giant balls that rotate around the room. The one directly before the boss was the one that's full of spiders.
Oh God.
That's
the worst with the Epic Fetus.
Yeah, because you blow it up 4 of the things that spawn from it immediately, then the 4 of the things that spawn from that, and all of a sudden the room is just covered in spiders.
Yeah.
And you cannot do enough damage quick enough.
No.
To get rid of all those spiders before they hit me twice, and I was done.
I think that's Teratoma, and that's the worst champion Teratoma, I think.
Yes. I absolutely hate that one.
Man.
It's fine when you've got like something like Brimstone, because the damage that takes him out is still there when he spawns the spiders, so they die quickly then. But when you've got 6 explosions and then all of a sudden it's just like spiders,
literal 400 spiders.
Yes, it was just like, I got put in the corner and I got spidered to death. The room before the lamb, which was great, just for my confidence.
I could have done it.
But you know what? I'm fine with that, because that was a run which by the time I got to floor 4, I was thinking this is a wash. I might as well just restart, and I made progress, and I don't ever have to do boss rush with the keeper again, so I'm fine with that.
Thank God. Oh, man. All right, let's. We have 2 questions from T-Bomb Rocks from Discord this week. Says, with the Kickstarter out for the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, there's a tier that has figures. Who and what style of figures from the series would you want? I hate these things, but this is the first time I think I would want.
He's gonna reference Funkos.
I think like that bulbous, goofy-looking head on Funkos would actually work out for Binding of Isaac, and it sort of hurts my soul saying that.
It's already in the right art style.
Yeah.
It's disgusting but cute, is how you can describe them, both Funkos and Isaac. So right. It works out pretty well. So
yeah, I think it captures that like bulbous weirdness that the Isaac design has. Who would we want?
That's the name of my new concept album, by the way. Bulbous weirdness.
Right. Who would we want? I think at a minimum, I would want the 4 main characters. That's
you want
Isaac,
the 4 classes.
Yeah, Isaac, Maggie,
Judas?
Samson, and who's the thief?
Is it Judas?
Yeah, because Cain is the one that starts with the Book of Belial, right? Or is that Judas?
I don't know anymore.
My thing is, like, playing the original Binding of Isaac before Rebirth came out, there wasn't a lot of stuff in there. There are like 12 characters in this thing now. I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter V, where it's like, choose your 45th character. It's like,
Come on,
I'm just gonna hit random. I know random and I know Eden.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have the base 4. Okay, yeah. So let's say we agree on the base 4. Well, who are your two other people that you want?
Azazel, just because he looks cool.
Okay.
Because he has that. I think you could make a cool figure that just the black with the wings and the red eyes. He looks so different from everybody else. And I would want Eden with a couple of interchangeable hairstyles.
Potato head thing that we discussed a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, like it doesn't even need to be like the rest of the equipment. I just love the idea that every patch for Binding of Isaac, Eden suddenly has more hairstyles.
Yeah, I still blew me away when he had Sephiroth hair when I loaded up with him one day. It's like, okay.
I was watching something from the most recent patch, and he spawned and had Elsa's hair. And I was like, this is great.
From Frozen?
Yeah.
Okay. Spoilers, I've not seen Frozen yet. It's not the third week of the month yet.
She has hair. Although I guess you have to specify that because a lot of Binding of Isaac characters don't have hair.
That's true. Or they have wigs.
Yeah.
I mean, the base 4 I'd agree with. Azzy I'd agree with. Well, what I'd love to see is like an oversized one. Like we have I think we have the oversized Ecto 1 and the Holtzman Funko. So Holtzman sits inside of the inside of the Ecto 1, and you can get the Sparrow Funko Pop from BioShock Infinite, which is it's about that big compared to the normal Funko Pop size. So it's like 3-4 times
like 4
as big.
times the size.
So give me one of them with either Mega Satan or the Lamb, because I think that would really work out quite nicely, having that big thing with the characters around it.
Right. I think the only other character I could see really wanting would be the Lost, because I like his like little twisty tail.
Yeah.
It'd be great if he's just one of those figurines that's like on that little see-through like pole, and he's just. Yeah, I just like the Lost.
Well, as he would have to be that as well, because he flies.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. His other question is, what's the longest run you've had in the game, either in a challenge, daily, or main game?
1 hour and 17 minutes.
Was that XL?
Mm-hmm.
Mine, actually, it's on my YouTube channel, actually. I did the basement seed. For anyone that doesn't know, if you put the seed in, just spell basement, it repeats the first floor of the basement forever.
That's incredible.
I think I stopped at basement 70 something, because I had been running for I think 2 hours and had just breakfasted myself. After like 50, the game still starts telling you to stop.
That's pretty good.
It starts begging you, just please stop doing this.
There's so many stupid Easter eggs in that game. It's so great.
Yeah. I think, not counting that, I think my XL run wasn't super long, but I definitely have had runs before where you start as Maggie or you start as Eden and you have like no tier rate and no damage. It's like, okay, I'm just going to stick this one out, and it just takes like an hour to even get to, it lives. It's just like, okay, well, I'll go to the chest and see if anything good happens, and it doesn't. So it takes you another half an hour. Like you're rolling in like an hour and 45 minutes. It's like I'm too stubborn to not finish this now.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you die on Blue Baby, and it's like, okay, well, screw this game. Setting my house on fire. All right, well, thank you very much, T-Bomb Rocks, for sending us in questions. If you'd like to send us questions, send us Discord, email, YouTube, wherever you want to send us in, wherever you can find us. Thank you, Moonpir, for joining me in the basement yet again.
Thank you. 2 Post-it note checks to go.
So close.
Lamb and Mega Satan, this should be nice and easy.
Yeah. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye-bye.